What is up guys, Ron from Breaks here with the next war recap video, and as you guys can see we had a major range war with WHF Rising. We were going for our 100th win. Unfortunately we fell short of that. It was a really close war. It was a really good war on both sides. It could have gone either way, to be honest. We had a pretty poor performance, not up to our par, to our regular performance. We even left 2 Town Hall 9s on the board, one there and one here, number 16. We just couldn't manage to get a. We just had a lot of high percent 1 star and 2 stars. Like yeah, I had a terrible war. I only had 1 3-star or 4 attempts. Yeah, just a few of us struggled this war. There've been a few 6 stars. A really good job to you guys. We even had to dip on the Town Hall 8s with our low Town Hall 9s. Yeah, just I think if we would have gotten the 6 and 16, we possibly could have had a chance. I don't know. It was a good war. It was a good war for everyone. We just struggled a little bit. The only thing that they left was our number 1. They cleared everything else. So good job to WHF Rising, and thanks a lot guys for setting this up, both on WHF side and Break side. So thanks John, much appreciated. But it was weird. I mean, let's see here. So the top 8 are from either WHF or WHF2. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Powerbank had a video about this, about going against some clans some time ago, and it was sort of similar to this. I mean, 8 there, and then there's 2 more here, so that's 10 out of 25 or from WHF or WHF2, not WHF Rising. I understand weights must be matched in order to you know, to make the war happen, but we had to borrow 2, the Town Hall 11, and we had Wiser come back for our 100 win from 1 Hive 2.0, and that was all. The rest was all breaks. And yeah, obviously the difference was at the top. I mean, they 3-starred like fresh hit 3 stars. Our 0.5s, like their number 2, our number 2 was 3-star by the number 1 fresh hit. Skip was 3-star fresh hit by their number 2. Same as S, I think, fresh hit by Jantra. And yeah, it made a difference. It made a huge difference. But you know, it is what it is. It was an amazing war. I'm really looking forward to warring with them again. Hopefully it will happen in the future. But yeah, let's get into the replays, because we got some really nice attacks to show you. So the first one I'm going to show is number 20, taken down by Splash. Coming at it with a Govaho, nice old school Govaho, a couple of archers for those huts. He's using a shattered entry, which is, to be honest, it's quite a lot of golems in my opinion, but we have somebody else in the clan, Yelek also, or Mac. He's got 2 accounts. He's using the same sort of strategy with 2 golems, Govaho, but yeah, I don't know, it just most of the times it always seems to be falling short on a little bit, and the golems always seems to be up at the end rate. So I feel like maybe it's just too much tanking, because the Valks look already they're ahead of the golems, and the golems now are trailing behind, and the golems are still unpopped, and I think they're gonna stay unpopped for the rest of the raid. But really nice jump and heals placement there so far, keeping all those Valks up really nicely. I don't think he's lost any so far. As they go and deal with that Tesla farm there, drops another heal, keeping them all up again. He loses a few now to spring traps, but no problem. Hogs come in on the flanking defenses, taking down everything that the kill squad can't take. It's a bit of bacon here in the corner. A lot of skellies, but the Valks are gonna make quick work of those. It's nice how the golems split at 3 o'clock and sort of 11 o'clock. They tank for both sides because the Queen and the Valk split up, and now we're just clean up time. No defenses left, a lot of Valks left. Golem still unpopped, no Hogs though, but still has Queen ability, and yeah, 3 stars. Really nice job, Splash. Next one, number 19, taken down by Yelek or Mac. That's his mini account, and the same strategy with 2 golems and Valks and Hogs. I think he's got CC Valks. So that's a really nice wide funnel there with the golems. Breaks into the first compartment, and the Valks are just gonna beat through the wall to get to the queen. They're gonna get aggroed in a minute. There we go, one shot, queen is down, enemy CC starts coming out. He's gonna drop the second poison now. So heal first for the Valk and then the second poison to cover that baby dragon. And a jump lands him in the core. Sprinkling a couple of hogs here just for the defenses that the kill squad couldn't get to. More hogs as the Valks deal with that Tesla farm there. Hogs from everywhere now. These guys had really good trap locations, and yeah, obviously they're WHF Rising, so you would expect them to have really good trap locations, and they did. Had really good spring placements, really good giant bomb placement. It's really fun war. Really looking forward to warring with them again. I think revenge is called upon. A little bit early with those hogs there, thought everything was tanked by that golem. He loses all the hogs, but it doesn't matter because the main bulk of the Valks turned around now with that king, and is going to drop a heal spell, and they're going to come in into that the last compartment and absolutely wreck it. There we go, that's a nice heal. Fast forward slightly here as they come in and wreck the last compartment. And 3 stars. Good job, Mac. Nice stack. Next one is number 17, Apollyon. This is their YouTuber Apollyon. I'm gonna put a link in the description to his channel. Go and check it out. Really good content. He's been taken down by the Go Bow Laloon strategy. Well, Boone has adapted it slightly to get a heal spell instead of the second rage spell and 3 haste spell. And what that actually does is it helps keep your bowlers up for a little bit longer, doing a bit more damage. And we've had a lot of practice with this one, especially in this war. And sometimes you don't have to get 3 air defenses. You can just get 2 air defenses, and even the queen's still up, and you can still get a 3-star. But let's see how this one ends. So rages the kill squad. There's a poison on the clan castle. That was a heal spell on the bowlers. See, those giant bombs could have taken them out, but the heal spells now pushing them forward, taking down defense after defense, and also helping out with killing the queen as well. So that you get a lot of value out of those bowlers. So already 3 air defenses are down. So now starts the air attack. Nice haste there just to get them through the first pack of defenses. Second hound now on that air defense is gonna last long enough for the balloons to go there and take that down before the air defense is taken down. The hound is still gonna do a little bit of tanking while the loons move into the last portion of the raid. And unfortunately, with so little HP left, it didn't burst. I don't think that haste was necessary, but could have been swagged. Doesn't matter. Cleanup time, absolutely wrecked it. Really nice stack. Good job, Huck. Next one is number 15. Steve coming at it with a really nice giants, healers, valks, bowlers, and hogs. Okay, so he's only taking 7 giants, and he's taking 7 Valks and 8 Hogs, and then bowlers in the CC. What I really like about this attack is the fact that he's completely forgotten about his Valks up until halfway through the raid, but actually it helped him really nicely. It was well done on forgetting and actually then remembering at the right time to deploy them and to take down the enemy queen. We'll see in a minute. Now he's gonna let those giants beat through the wall. There is a little bit more time, but not that big of an issue. Well, those bowlers and the healers and the giants do a tremendous amount of work with that king, with the queen in as well. CC is almost down now. That poison still effective on the baby dragon and the wizards. They're finally going down now. Everything starts spreading into the core. Drops another rage there. Those giants beat through, take down the next air defense, and then he has a heal waiting for them as they approach the queen. The healers split it nicely, so they protect that one, and then there we go, there's the Valks at the bottom there that we forgot. Beat them straight to the wall, heal spell on them, take down the queen, and just a couple of Hogs now on the remaining defenses, and it's game over. Really nice attack. I really enjoy watching that. It was towards the end as well, so it really did matter. We were really close. Really good attack. Really nice to see that, Steve. Good job, man. Plenty of troops left, you can see. 3 stars. Good job, Steve. Right, next one. Next one I'm gonna show is number 13. This is Boone doing another Go Bowl Laloon attack. Go Bowl Laloon attack. Brings a few more wizards, and less loons because he didn't need that many loons. I've hit his base and failed. I came from the wrong side. He decided to change the side where to come from, and it was a much better choice. He absolutely wrecks the base. CC start coming out. He's gonna drop that poison now on the CC. There we go, slowing everything down. It's a nice rage now for the bowlers. Start doing a lot of damage. Queen unfortunately is gone for a walk, but he drops that heal spell, keeps all these bowlers up in the core there, and they do a lot of work. He's gonna approach now to take 2 more air defenses. 1, 2, there we go, down. Now he's gonna start his Laloon. A lot of traps on this portion here. There's a mini Tesla farm there, and a lot of skeletons, and yeah, all sorts of traps. But all the air defenses have gone down from the kill squad, so now that the hounds stay parked there in front of on top of that Tesla farm, and the loons absolutely wrecked it. The pups deal with all the skeletons, and now he swagged another lava hound, drops it at the Wiz tower, just distracted. He used that haste for dash tower, but honestly he could have done without using the haste. Speeds up those balloons as well, just to speed up the cleanup process. But yeah, as I said, he could have easily swagged those 2 spells. Oh, sorry, 4x. Really nice attack there. Good job, Boone. Next one I'm gonna show is number 10. Dave had a 6-star war, so good job to you, buddy. Really nice to see. I think he's doing the same Go Bowler attack, Go Bowl Laloon attack. It's really strong for us. Yeah, chooses a really nice entry point here, really nice white funnel for the bowlers. I really like that wall breaker there. Really good entry point in that corner, gives you access to 2 compartments at once, and the jump is gonna direct the rest of his troops. In comes the king and bowlers and queen. It's a nice jump spell into the core to the next couple of compartments. Nice rage for when all the CC troops are coming out. Drops a nice poison on that baby dragon, and then the bowler and the king is gonna be the wall, unfortunately, but the bowler is gonna help him take down the queen. He goes down, but the bowlers continue. Drops a nice heal spell for them there in the core, and the queen benefits from that. And they're doing a lot of damage, those bowlers. There we go. There was second air defense, and the third is about to go down as well. Soon, at some point, or maybe not. But start sending in the loons, both of air defenses, and then targets all of the defenses, and they're all gonna meet up onto that last air defense. Hound is still up, and I think the hound is gonna burst right where it gets on top of the arch tower, which is perfect. It's exactly what you want. Still got a swag spell as well, and about a ton of balloons. So a lot of balloons left, and a lot of loons are just about on life support, but they don't need anything else. And now that hound is gonna burst, gives an extra pops for cleanup, and goodbye base. Really nice attack, Dave. Very good job. 3 stars. Right. Next one I'm gonna show is number 8. Jon Snow doing a really nice drag attack. Yes, this base is anti HB strat, but Jon takes advantage of that layout because the air defenses are on the outer ring, so he zaps Quake 1, and then he's gonna queen walk and bowler for the last 3 air defenses, and then he's got a few hogs and a few dragons to take care of the rest of the base. So let's see how he's doing it. First, the queen is gonna take down the first air defense, and then he's gonna start walking up. She goes a little bit down. I presume it was a little bit scary at this point, but she's gonna start walking in that direction. There we go. That's where he wanted her to walk. Dropping the king to create a bit of tunnel to push those bowlers shoot inside the base. You know, on the layout, the base permits that, taking down all the defense like that. And then he starts with the drags from the top, poisoning that king and queen there just so that they don't move as fast while the drags are gonna engage them now. So there'll be a couple of puffs and then they'll be gone. It's a nice rage as well, just to help them all along into that first area. Moving really quickly now, the drags. I probably would have saved that rage, to be honest, for when they go into the core, when they start dealing with more defenses and storages, but it worked out just well, just fine. The healers are keeping up those bowlers and that king, so they're doing work at the moment at the wall, but they're gonna get into the core and gonna start doing some damage. All the dragons are starting now petering out, as that sweeper was a bit of a pain, pushing all the dragons away. And then the bowlers now start doing work inside the core, with the king and queen. The king still having the ability, and he still got 2 more hogs and the wizards for cleanup. So those 3 hogs that he sent, they've done a lot of work. There you go, bowlers go into the core. Fast forward this a little bit. That wizard unfortunately gets taken down. 2 more hogs now, they go into those whiz towers while they're distracted. They help taking it down, and then 3 stars. Good job, Jon. Nice attack. Really nice to see something different. Something, yeah, something creative. Alright, next one I'm gonna show is number 5. Taken down by 03, is coming at it with Valks and Miners and a Queen Walk. This is our Town Hall 10 going against the now 9.5. So the mini with the funnel, and then a Queen Walk. And he sends a few Miners here. I believe their goal was to take down the Queen. Fortunately, he didn't poison her, and a bunch of skellies have come out and they've killed the Queen. So that poison came a little bit too late. Because of it, that Queen unfortunately just didn't die, because the friendly Queen started being busy with those skellies and then being busy with the Golem, so she actually wasn't finished off until the Queen dealt with that Golem. So yeah, he forced the Rage and the ability now. That poison would have been a bit earlier, I think, would have worked better, but anyway, it's hard to criticize a 3-star attack. But yeah, I think I just did. Anyway, Valks going in the core, that Golem, giving a nice heal there for all the Valks. And then there we go, there's the Miners. On the edge there, they're gonna go and clear the whole top and walk all the way around the edge and help take down the base. You can see it's a really nice heal spell there. There we go. He assumed there's gonna be a giant bomb there. There was a double giant bomb there, and kept all those Miners alive. Or started coming down on that King, and he goes down. A couple of hogs in that arch tower, but the Miners are gonna go back up and deal with that as well. Now I believe here he thought he's got all the Miners and the hogs into that area. Unfortunately he didn't. His Miners went up to clear the rest of the trash. So kind of wasted that Rage a little bit, but it did get a couple of defenses structure, I guess. So, but as you see, he didn't need any other spells for the duration, because the Golem from the beginning, covered by the healers, is now tanked in the last area of concentrated defenses, and the Miners are just coming in absolutely untouched and clearing every single building on the way. King still has ability, and yeah, he's just gonna pop it now to get through the wall. But I mean, the base was done by the Miners, seriously. Like, really nice attack, really nice to see something different. So nice job, O3, really nice, man. Next one, Boone. Gonna go Bo Laloon Town Hall 10 style. He's adding a few more bowlers of his own. Also he's got in CC full of bowlers, and he brings 2 heal spells just to keep all those bowlers up. And he's gonna drop a nice jump spell right in between those 2 air defenses, and he's gonna move. That's gonna put his bowlers right into that core, and then from that core, if you have heal spells to keep those bowlers up, they can do tremendous amount of damage to the rest of the base, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. So King, Queen, bowlers, everything now is merging into the core. There's a nice Rage spell, there's a nice poison now on the CC. Deal with all those minions. They can do tremendous amount of damage to your bowlers, those minions, especially when you hit giant bombs as well. So first heal was used there, and then there we go, there's a second heal. All the bowlers are into the core now, or most of them at least, whatever they survived. And they've killed the enemy Queen, and they're still doing a lot of damage to the rest of the defense. I mean, look how much of the base is gone by the time he even starts his Lalo. I mean, it's so crazy, this attack. Really, really powerful attack. And there we go, the bowlers take down the 3rd air defense, and now he's got 2 hounds parked in that AD. One of them is going to burst, the other one is going to stay alive for the duration of the raid. Sends a couple more loons on that Tesla in the corner, takes it down. Even down that hound to a couple of bombs, he's still got enough life left for it not to burst. And look how many troops he's got left. Really, really crazy attack. Of course, it's against a 9.5, but still, yeah, really strong attack. I'm sure it will work at Town Hall 10 as well. Right, last attack we're gonna see. Number 1. We're gonna see a Town Hall 11 attack. It's a mass bowler attack, and I'm gonna see in a minute. We're gonna see the reason why it wasn't a 3-star attack. Some really clever trap placement there. Excuse me. So he starts sending off a few bowlers with a few healers on each side of the ring, and what's gonna happen is they're all gonna go into the middle now. They're all gonna meet up in the middle. Well, some of them died, but they created the funnel. And now the rest of the bowlers from the CC and whoever he had in the camps can go into the core and do a lot of damage. And with the warden backing them up, is gonna make them immune now to damage in a minute once they start getting into the core. There we go. Popped his ability now, saved a lot of the bowlers, and they're doing so much damage now into the next compartment. Fortunately, he lost a lot of bowlers now into the core, and you'll see now in a minute then it's gonna get cleared up. It doesn't have a heal spell for them. The wizards, the healers have swap onto the queen, and there we go. This is the reason. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 giant bombs here in a line. I'm presuming it was expecting this kind of attack. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop the 2-star, and it gets quite a high percent 2-star, 78% 2-star, which is really good. Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11. But yeah, that seems to be a very good way of defending against bowler attacks, putting in a lot of giant bombs into their path, because the healers will be swapping from target to target as units get targeted, because there's heroes, there's queens, there's kings in the middle there as well, and yeah, healers can swap onto them as well. But really nice attack by Unique. Very high percentage unlucky there. It's a really good attack. He also got a 3-star on the 3-star, the number 10. So good job to you, buddy. Good job to everybody again at WHF Rising. Thank you all for setting this up. Hopefully we'll meet again. Good job to everybody at Breaks. Let's keep our head high. It was a great war. Unfortunately, it wasn't our best, and we all know that it wasn't our best. I'm presuming WHF think that that wasn't their best either, because they didn't start very good. But they finished really strong. They've got all the bases that they need to beaten us. So good job to you guys, and yeah, until next time, guys, be good.